I promised myself I would do a video today, squeezing it in, so the lighting and everything is terrible. Bear with me. I would like to talk today about psychological dissonance, which is often referred to as cognitive dissonance. It's a psychological phenomenon characterized by mental discomfort or tension experienced when an individual holds two or more conflicting beliefs, values, or attitudes simultaneously. This discomfort arises when one's actions do not align with their beliefs, leading to a motivation to change either the beliefs or the actions to reduce the inconsistency. In essence, cognitive dissonance reflects the struggle to maintain harmony between thoughts and behaviors. Now, that's just what comes up when I throw it in a search engine. I think it was an AI generated answer, but it does a good job at kind of putting it out. So here's something that I've had many conversations with people, and honestly, there even gets to be some tension. Hitler was looking for the Aryan race. He was looking for like the peak summit of human evolution, the advanced superior race. And you know what? If I took people from every single country around the world and lined them up, and then put a monkey and said, okay, so which people look most like the monkey? You would very quickly, if not easily, start to get an idea and looking at different people's groups. I've had a lot of different answers on that one. So who's lower on the evolutionary chain? Which people are just not as cool, not as good, or as advanced? People say that, evolution, no, survival of the fittest, it's a misapplication, but it is a logical sequence. Even acceptance of people of differing sexual identities, if you're compromising a species and its survival, how is it that we can teach equality and acceptance of all sorts of people? Every race, creed, even choices. How can you actually accept and value them as equal based off of an evolutionary chain of events, sequence, or thought? It's actually creating psychological dissonance. And every genocide has been fueled by evolutionary thought. Because if we're all evolving, somebody's lower on that chain. Every difference is either an improvement or a disadvantage. Now, I have got people very upset saying that, because here's the fact. What's also been used as the primary tool or means of genocide around the world? It's religion. Oh yes, every religion has blood on their hands. But here's where you come to the pinnacle of it. In a religious belief, with a spiritual world and a spiritual perspective, if you are saying that at the end of the day, this is all so intricately intertwined and designed, it has to be an intelligent design. One creator, or one God among all the gods, however you want to look at that. But man, the Bible says, we are created in God's image. Every Homo sapiens sapien, made in God's image. He made us all a little different. Genetics, adaptation, those things occurred. But at the end of the day, the idea of a God or an intelligent designer is the only way that you can actually accept and have equal different people, not just the same kind of person being the most advanced. And anyone out there that's teaching this like acceptance and equality and like da 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 da, but you're still sticking to evolution as your explanation of the world, you're actually battling psychological dissonance because you cannot reconcile the two. I can look at you and say, I love you. People are special. People very different than me are special because I believe you were created in the image of the same God, the one that made a seahorse in the ocean and a horse on land just to wink at you. The same one that put 7 circular vertebrae in every mammal. And then constantly in the Bible, you're saying 7 is the number of God. God has put a wink in everything. Because again, nothing finite can prove that which is infinite. No amount of numbers ever add up to infinity. But everything points in a direction. Everything is a wink. So, think about it. Try to wean out some of the psychological dissonance and find the harmony in your thoughts as you discover your world.